Do you really believe love is priceless? Are you sure? This is Gabriela Galvan, a middle-class young woman who has had to struggle very hard to become a professional designer. Ana Luisa, Gabriela's mother, is the typical meek, submissive wife. Although she would like to take her daughter's side, she does not dare cross her husband. This is Antonio Rios, an intelligent, good-looking young man who works as a mechanic in a small auto repair shop. He lives in a modest apartment with his two sisters, Valeria and Mari. Valeria, once open and trusting, lost her faith in love at a very tender age, and now uses her feminine charm as a weapon to get what she wants from men. From the moment Antonio meets Gabriela, his heart is filled by her radiance and by the hopelessness of ever being noticed by her. In his eyes, she is beyond his reach. However, Gabriela sees him as an honest, kind man, totally different from her father, and knows that she has found the love of her life. Gabriela starts to work in a furniture factory owned by Octavio Rangel, a hard-working and generous man. What she doesn't know is that in his youth, Octavio was Ana Luisa's boyfriend, and he has never stopped loving her. All these years, Ana Luisa has had to put up with Rodolfo's recrimination for the love she once shared with Octavio. When Sandra, Octavio's two-faced niece, first meets Antonio, she treats him with arrogant disdain. Shortly after, Antonio saves Octavio's life, and Octavio decides to help the young man get ahead. When Sandra realizes that her uncle has grown fond of Antonio, she suddenly becomes outwardly polite and charming. But inside, she feels that her inheritance is in jeopardy, and with the help of her nanny, Avelina, she devises a dark plan to get hold of Octavio's money. The Price of Your Love. A thrilling story, a thrilling telenovela, masterfully produced by Ernesto Alonso, starring Eduardo Santamarina, Eugenia Cauduro, Yadira Carrillo, Manuel Ojeda, Macaria, and Roberto Ballesteros. Strand by strand, fate begins to weave its net of deceit and sordid passions, intertwining the lives of our characters for good and for evil. Gabriela begins to feel uneasy by the constant attentions of Fabian. Something tells her that this man is not what he appears to be, and she is right. Behind the mask of a polished gentleman, there hides a twisted, corroded soul. Fabian uses his chain of furniture outlets as a front for his criminal business dealings. Driven by his own greed, Rodolfo soon becomes involved in Fabian's illegal activities and even tries to force his daughter to marry Fabian. Gabriela and Antonio's love is threatened on every side by the unbridled lust for riches of Sandra, Adelina, Rodolfo, and Fabian, who will not stop at murder to obtain money and pleasure. But is it really possible to buy happiness? The price of your love. Are you willing to pay it?